Well, hello, model railroad fans, Southern Railway fans. I was going to do a short little video on my diorama that I built a few years back, and wanted to just give people an idea how I made mine, possibly give them some ideas on how they might want to make one. I'm going to come in more closely and show some of the things that I did on this one. I got to get a little bit higher. Okay, this was actually a single piece of shelving that I want to say is about either 14 or 16 inches deep. Okay, let me show you from the underside. You can see it a little bit better. So basically, the way I've got mine is just mounted with some screws onto a couple of little shelving with rail brackets. And the reason it's important to put a couple screws to hold that thing into place is you touch it with your elbow, everything's going to go flying. So you gotta have it stable. But I've used this a lot for listing things out on eBay and shooting some pictures and things. Let me get back up to where it was. I don't consider this to be completed because I really do need to do a little bit more work on the track. The smaller, less used track here in front, I've actually got it. A couple of Bowser covered hoppers. It's pretty decent. It's pretty covered up with dirt, whatnot. Whereas what I guess I would consider the main line has never really been completely ballasted. A couple of SD45s I just stuck up there. But one thing I added about a year or so ago was I wanted to have a track embedded in the concrete back there. And so I basically took the whole thing down. And these are actually both backdrop models. These two here. This one back there was one I had to substitute out because the one I was using covered up the tracks. But there's actually embedded in there is actually a track, which the only way I found to do that well was to take a Dremel, mark it all out, and basically make a complete sunken section where I put in some Code 83 track and then plastered it completely up and sanded it, and then came back and of course painted the whole thing sort of concrete, added some weathering and whatnot. But it really, to me, adds a great deal as far as something realistic. And this is I can't even remember the company that made it's a fence with various pieces I've stuck in, which has gotten broken many times. But I've had a lot of fun with this as far as displaying trains on it and working on it. And I don't have a lot of vehicles out or people on it, but I just wanted to show how the versatility of it, and just how much you could do with just a diorama. And some of the things that I'd done on mine. And that's an old Walthers backdrop in the back. Anyways, just wanted to give folks an idea on building a diorama. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care.